It's about to be cut off because I took my credit card off because I found out that Towanda has been using my credit card to pay her phone bill.
My phone bill?
It's now official. Towanda Braxton has caught the attention of the feds. According to sources close to the FBI's Atlanta office, her bankruptcy case might be more than just poor money handling. Investigators are reportedly looking into possible bankruptcy fraud after new documents revealed hidden income and suspicious property transfers. When the leak first appeared online, social media went wild. People started tagging Tamar Braxton, asking if she was the one who alerted the authorities. The timing seemed too perfect to ignore. One fan even posted receipts and said, "Y'all owe Tamar an apology." Towanda listed her as a creditor when that was supposed to be a gift. That single post spread fast, and by the next morning, the feds were already digging into Towanda's 2019 Chapter 7 bankruptcy filing. In that filing, Towanda claimed Tamar owed her $35,000, which she called a loan. But Tamar insists it was a gift. Now, investigators say one false statement on that form could count as a federal crime under Section 18 U.S.C. 152. What makes this even more shocking is that Towanda allegedly transferred her Georgia home to her husband's name, possibly to hide it from the court. That's the same house Tamar once said she helped pay for, and she wasn't shy about reminding her sister on camera.
I know where you live because I put down your down payment.
You sure did. Thank you so much for that.
Now that
Thank
you
you
got
so
this
much for the
accident,
gift.
give me my money back. That was not a
Promise
gift.
to God. Yes, it was. But it's okay.
Fans are now convinced that Tamar Braxton's line wasn't just a shady comment. It might have been a piece of real evidence. Right after that episode aired, sources claimed the FBI issued subpoenas for credit line records connected to that same address. That's reportedly how investigators uncovered what they're calling phone bill fraud. According to insiders, Towanda had allegedly been paying for multiple phone lines, 6 at a time, for several years, all under Tamar's name. One fan summed it up perfectly online, saying, "Towanda, you paid 6 phone lines for 4 years and still took $35,000 for a home loan? I'd never speak to you again." At first, many people thought it was just messy family drama. But when the FBI report mentioned recurring phone service charges tied to Tamar's account, things got serious. What looked like sibling drama might actually be a long trail of financial fraud. And here's what makes it worse. This isn't Towanda's first time dealing with the law. Records show she was arrested in 2005 for forgery and theft in Atlanta. That case was quietly dismissed, but clearly federal investigators didn't forget. Now fans are divided. Did Tamar really report her own sister? Someone had to hand over the 2019 bank records, and the feds don't start investigations without solid proof. Tamar's name trending beside FBI witness made people wonder, was this revenge or self-protection? Right after Towanda's arrest started making headlines, rumors began flying that Tamar was behind it. The timing made people suspicious because just days before the alleged federal audit, Tamar posted several emotional tweets that hinted she was done dealing with her sister's lies. That $35,000 loan is now the heart of the case. Tamar says it was a loan. Towanda swears it was a gift. But listing a gift as a debt or vice versa in a bankruptcy case counts as a false declaration, a federal crime. An insider close to the Braxton family claims Tamar's lawyers showed investigators proof that the money was wired to Towanda's escrow account for a home down payment. So when Tamar said on camera, "I know where you live because I paid the down payment," she wasn't exaggerating. It might have been literal evidence. Not long after, Towanda reportedly moved that same Georgia property into her husband's name, which investigators say could be an attempt to hide assets. That's a big red flag under federal law. To top it off, an old clip from Braxton Family Values resurfaced, showing a heated exchange where Tamar accused Towanda of stealing from her. Towanda fired back, "Girl, you stole Tony's man." It's messy, emotional, and now possibly criminal.
You
Stealing and helping?
But what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't?
What I stole?
You stole men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's.
That one comment changed everything. After the episode aired, fans started digging up old rumors about Tamar being involved with Tony's ex-husband, Carrie Lewis, and even Jermaine Dupri's father, Michael Malden. What began as talk about money suddenly turned into a story of deep betrayal, both emotional and financial. The same reality show moments that once entertained fans might now be evidence in a federal case. An insider revealed that Tamar's team didn't report Towanda directly but fully cooperated when questioned, handing over all the records the FBI requested. Still, many people online don't believe Tamar's just an innocent witness. One fan even tweeted that Towanda asking Tony to press charges was going too far, adding that the Braxton sisters only seem united when the cameras are rolling. But behind the scenes, it's constant conflict.
I'm not supposed to say anything. The only thing that brings us together is the cameras.
It's crazy how real life and reality TV have completely blurred together in this situation. Every old Braxton Family Values episode, every argument, and even Tamar's sarcastic, "That was a gift" line now feels like a clue in an ongoing fraud investigation. But the real pain here isn't just about the money. It's about how deep the betrayal goes. Many fans believe Tamar only cooperated with the feds to protect her own reputation before she got pulled into the same legal mess. When news of Towanda's arrest hit every blog, an old rumor came back to light, one that made things even darker. Tony Braxton's former assistant Zoe had once claimed on his podcast that Towanda stole her own mother Evelyn's social security check, calling her evil and heartless. It didn't help that Towanda had already been arrested in 2005 for forgery and theft in Atlanta. With that history, the new FBI investigation feels less like a mistake and more like a pattern. Longtime viewers of Braxton Family Values know that money problems have always haunted the sisters, but this time it's far more serious. What used to be a family feud has turned into a federal case, and now the Braxton legacy itself seems to be falling apart. Even Tony, usually the calm one, made headlines after a viral clip showed her canceling on Towanda's event over the phone, proof that the sisterhood might be broken for good.
I can't wait to see it.
I won't be able to be there. That's why I was calling you.
That made me very sad.
I know.
Fans say that moment between Tony and Towanda wasn't about scheduling. It was about distance. Tony has clearly started pulling away, possibly to protect her name and finances from whatever trouble Towanda's in. And honestly, who can blame her? When the FBI's Financial Crimes Unit is digging into your family, the last thing you want is your own bank records caught up in the mess. What really hit people, though, was the silence. Trina, who used to post family photos and sisterhood quotes, hasn't said a word. No reposts, no comments, nothing. That silence spoke volumes. Fans online began connecting dots that felt a little too close to home. One person tweeted, "So Tony's fine with helping family, even when they're stealing from her. Same sister who didn't want to pay backup singers?" The Braxtons were always about loyalty and unity, but behind that image, money has been tearing them apart for years. From Tamar's public mental health battles to Tony's tax issues and Tracy's passing, it feels like every time the cameras stop, the real drama begins. And now Towanda's financial trouble might be the biggest yet. Her bankruptcy filings reportedly showed $277,000 in assets but $547,000 in debt, including a $50,000 Tesla she was still driving on the show. One fan summed it up perfectly. "If you've got $150 in the bank, you shouldn't be driving a $50,000 car." Now that the feds are reviewing phone bills, business records, and property transfers, Towanda could face up to 5 years in prison if found guilty of falsifying documents. Rumors claim Tamar might have quietly handed over evidence, though her team hasn't confirmed anything. Still, social media is convinced this could be one of the biggest betrayals in reality TV history. But the story doesn't stop there. Insiders now say the FBI froze Towanda's business accounts after discovering her skincare company's money was being funneled through a consulting firm under her husband's name, the same man who now owns their Georgia house. What looked like a clever way to protect assets might actually be proof of a concealment scheme. Adding fuel to the fire, people close to Tony's camp revealed she quietly withdrew her name from all family ventures months ago. And when old photos from Towanda's Bridgerton-themed bridal shower resurfaced, fans noticed something heartbreaking. Neither Tony nor Tamar showed up.
Remember Tony said she was going to do the bridal shower? Mm-hmm. She's not doing the bridal shower. Somebody else is making sure everything is right for the bridal shower. I mean, I just thought that everybody would be, you know what I'm saying, happy and excited and wanting to be a part of it and want to be involved, but I'm not getting any of that, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
At first, Everyone thought it was just another round of messy sister drama. But now it's starting to look like the Braxtons were already pulling away for a reason. Around that same time, the IRS reportedly sent a back tax notice tied to Towanda's household account, which is what sparked the first wave of federal attention. It's no secret that the Braxtons only seem united when the cameras are rolling, and sadly, that feels more true than ever. The family once symbolized sisterhood and success, but now they're caught up in rumors, investigations, and silence that speaks louder than any argument. Sources claim Towanda's next court hearing could include a plea deal if she agrees to share details about others involved in the alleged fraud. If Tamar's money or Tony's assets connect to those accounts, things could explode fast. Towanda continues to deny every accusation, but her quietness feels more like strategy than confidence. What's heartbreaking is realizing this isn't just about cash. It's about the Braxton legacy. They were once the R&B family everyone admired. 6 sisters singing about love, faith, and strength. But now fame, money, and mistrust are tearing them apart. Insiders say the FBI is still reviewing multiple family-linked accounts, meaning Tony and Tamar might soon be questioned too. If that happens, the Braxton name could take a hit it might never recover from. A family built on harmony now risks being remembered for betrayal.